Yo, test 1 2. All right, y'all. This video is basically gonna be about my experience with Reta Tide, aka Reta, aka Reta True Tide, aka Ratatouille, aka Hard R. Y'all get it. Rick, just tell us your experience with Reta already. All right, y'all. I'm gonna actually tell y'all why I'm doing the Stairmaster. So, yeah, I feel like it would be a great time to do it while I'm suffering. I could tell y'all that, you know, just chat and talk to y'all. Plus, y'all, you know, hopefully y'all get me past, you know, my time on the stairs. So 25 minutes every day before my workout. But yeah, Cage Rage Pre, get me through this workout. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of pull. And yeah, we gonna get to it. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna set y'all up because again, we gonna be talking 25 minutes of me on the stairs, me yapping about my experience with a little bit of Ratatouille. So, all right. All right, so I'm see. All right, y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna set y'all up. Oh wait, this one don't even work. My bad, y'all. I got y'all fumbling and oh. All right, y'all. Oh, there might be a lot of editing and cutting and whatnot for this damn video. Take me back to your place. All right, we got motion. 25 minutes. Let's go. Full Reta Experience. All right. First and foremost, y'all, I did not know what Reta Tide was. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I knew send it to me. Hold on, let me put my level up. Level 8. Level 8 off the gate. But anyway, yeah, somebody basically mentioned like, hey, you know, I was talking about going on the cut, and you know, and like I said, it's not my first time getting lean, you know, so I already knew what my downfall was of me not staying lean in the first place, which was the food cravings, being in a calorie deficit for so long, just the binging. And he told me, he's like, yo, I have something for you that can curb your cravings. At the same time, y'all, I never knew what a GLP. I never experienced any other GLP. I heard of Ozempic, but that's pretty much it. So he sent it to me, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool, let's try it for this cut. So mind you, I didn't really do a lot of research on it, but I mean, I knew it was good, but man, y'all, I did not know Reta was that good at what it does. Again, it's just a tool. So y'all know diet and exercise is the key thing. You know what I'm saying? So diet, exercise is the main tool that's really gonna make Reta work. Don't get me wrong, Reta can work without it, but a lot of y'all will plateau and a lot of y'all won't see the results and won't look how you guys wanna look, okay? So, with that being said, and I got that out there. Don't get me wrong, Reta is a great tool, y'all, but that's just it. Before, I don't want to sit here and try and sell y'all Reta, or I'm not influencing y'all to try Reta. You know what I'm saying? I'm not forcing this upon anybody. Can you do it naturally? Yes, 100%. But again, I did it naturally already. I already knew my downfall, okay? So, if I found something that can help me curb my cravings, why not use it, you know? It's just only smart. That means I can stay lean year round, y'all. Like, I can literally stay lean year round and not let food dictate my life. You know, people don't understand that food is a drug. You know what I'm saying? Food is literally an addiction. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you can be addicted to crack cocaine and heroin. Yo, y'all can be addicted to some food. You know what I'm saying? So if I can take something that can kill my binging, kill my desires to want to just eat. Why not take it, y'all? A lot of people think it's cheating, but who are you cheating unless you're actually competing in something that requires you to get drug tested, or, you know, that requires you to not use any substances that they, you know, test for. So I'm just like, damn, why not? So anyway, I tried it, did my research, and yo, I loved it. So let me start with the side effects. Everybody want to know what the side effects that I felt. So one, skin. My number one side effect, first and foremost, was the skin hypersensitivity. I forgot the term for it, but there's a specific term for it. If any of y'all know, drop it in the comments. But that's probably the only real side effect that I've really felt. But the side effects are rather nausea, elevated heart rate at rest. I heard, you know, you can't sleep. It kills your desires. These are just some things that I recently just found out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say they just don't have the desire for a lot of things anymore. So just take that in mind, okay? Again, like I said, the skin sensitivity was my major one. I never really got any other side effects. So once I got to like a dose that my body actually felt, I definitely felt like cold. Again, when I put certain clothes on, it just, you know, my skin just felt it's a weird feeling. I'm trying to explain how the skin hypersensitivity works and how it feels like, but again, it's just something that you got to experience, you know? And for my dose, I know a lot of y'all asking me, yo, how many times did you pin Reta? Again, y'all, if there's studies, go look at the research and look at what the creator of the drug, Eli Lilly, what he had it once a week. So I'm gonna do it how many times? Once a week. You know what I'm saying? So I started out with 2 milligrams. You know what I'm saying? I did 2 milligrams for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I bumped it up to 4. So now I didn't feel anything at 2. For those 2 or 3 weeks, I did not feel anything at 2 milligrams, okay? But when I bumped to 4, that's when the appetite, you know, suppression came for me. But that's me personally. Again, 4 milligrams was when I felt it. And it's funny because I didn't really think nothing of it. I'm like, oh, damn. I'm like, this is the first day. Mind you, I noticed it maybe about 2 days in. So let's say I always pin in the morning fasted, okay? Always pin my Reta in the morning fasted. So I'm like, damn. I didn't think about food. I don't have the desire to eat. I'm like, yo, this stuff really works. So mind you, but the only thing is, it curbed everything for about 5 days. I'm gonna say so like on the 6th day is when I felt the urges coming back. I'm like, oh damn, yeah, Rick, we gotta up the dose. So I did 4 milligrams for about, again, 2 weeks. That went up to 6. 6, that was it. Killed everything. So I did 6 for about a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I went up to 8. The highest went up to 12, y'all. I'm not encouraging nobody to go up that high. I went up that high so I can just share my experience, okay? And just, you know, see for myself what the side effects were like. Because in the trials, the more Reta they used, the more weight loss they had at the end. So, but the difference between the higher weight loss numbers wasn't that significant. So, in long story short, it really was no point in me going past 8 milligrams. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got up to 12. Again, I want to see for myself and test out for myself. Now, I'm not telling any of y'all to do it. You know, y'all do what y'all want. But that's also once I got past 8, like I said, the skin hypersensitivity was the worst for me. Yo, I would be freezing cold, and I would have to keep switching the temperature in my apartment, like the heat and stuff. I'm just like, yo, I got to come back down. So, I was on Reta for about, I'm gonna say, I was on it for about 21 weeks, and then after that, I went down. So I would say a total of 25 weeks, but Reta is not something you need to cycle off. It's now what I'm reading. So I definitely have plans of getting back on it. Overall, my experience with it, definitely, when I start this prep, I want to maybe not stay on the high dose, but especially when I cut, Reta is going to be a great tool for when I start this bodybuilding prep and I need to cut. And if y'all know, the leaner you get, yo, them cravings, everything come at you tenfold. So Reta is gonna be a great tool for me, and I can't wait to, you know what I'm saying, see how lean and see how shredded I get out, because I hired a coach. So, but all in all, what up, yo?
It's BigRick hitting the stairs, bro.
What happened?
And it's BigRick hitting the stairs, bro.
Yo,
every day, bro.
Every day. I keep trying to tell people, yo, every day.
Bro, I know, bro. I've been on the 30 minutes a day.
Yeah, I seen that. I'm like, dang, this boy, 30 minutes?
Bro, 55
crazy.
pounds down, bro.
Looking good, bro. What you want to do? How long? What you gonna just stay cut for the summer?
Nah, I'm trying to cut down about 5%.
Oh, yo, I'm back. My bad. One of my peoples was talking to me. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video. Experience with Reta, I liked it. I loved it. I'm gonna definitely add it again, y'all. You don't understand me being a former overweight, being a former fat person and growing up overweight. Again, to find something that can help me balance and live a normal life and not let food dictate life, is a great feeling. I know people gonna be, oh, but you just get mentally strong, you're soft, you know what I'm saying, this and that. The same people saying that never been overweight. Again, food is a drug. Food is addicting, y'all. It's like telling a crack addict to just put the pipe down. It's easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, same thing with being overweight, and tell somebody, I get it's easier said than done, you know? But if there are tools available, why are we not using it? Who are you cheating? The only person you're cheating is yourself. A lot of people saying they want you, oh, you should, do it, go through the pain, go through the suffering. You sound mentally ill saying that. You want somebody to suffer when we have tools available. Regardless of the tools, y'all still got to come in and put the work in. Y'all still got to come in and y'all still got to diet, still got to cook your food, you still got to sleep, recover. People think you're taking Reta, you're going to drop down 100 pounds and gain 50 pounds of muscle in 2 months. A lot of y'all people got it messed up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's also why it's very important. Y'all need to lift while you're on Reta and get your protein by any means. If you got to drink all your protein through shakes, whatever. The whole point is, y'all need to really live heavy, sleep, eat your protein, so you don't look like a deflated balloon while y'all taking Reta. A lot of y'all just taking Reta and not even doing anything, or taking Reta, doing cardio, not getting your protein in and not tracking your food. Like, y'all, a lot of y'all gotta remember it's a tool, and you guys need to learn how to not abuse the tool, but use the tool. But if I miss anything, y'all, comment below, let me know. I'll make another video talking about Reta Experience. I might do the Reta Experience part 2, just in case, but I just wanted to put something out for content, just to kind of, give y'all my experience. But that's it, y'all. I'm gonna knock these stairs out.